Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the DAF XF. If you don't know who I am, I'm a Scottish truck driver and I work for Pollock Scotrans based in Bathgate. So this morning, hopefully you guys can hear me now. I've got this lovely microphone. I'm not on the GoPro. I'm on a present that I actually got from my father's other half. So hopefully the image is still decent. It's a Cross Tour 8500 with an external mic, and it's basically just like a mini GoPro, to be honest, just a lot cheaper. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out, no idea how the image is going to turn out, because the app that they get you to use with the Cross Tour won't pair with my phone. It keeps saying that there's an error and it can't find this camera, so I'm having to use the little hand remote to activate the camera. But anyway, that's enough waffle. So this morning I started at 6:40, got to the yard. Now, I thought I wasn't going to be in this truck for the next 3-4 days. The guy who regularly drives this, Steve, he's meant to be back today, or Monday. So I was questioned it 3 times in the office this morning, because obviously some drivers prefer having their own truck, and I 100% agree with that. I hate cab hopping. It's most of my rants consist of me moaning about having to change trucks, but so I thought that I would be in a different truck, but apparently not. Back in this, which again, I can't complain. It's a really, I was indicating, it's a really nice truck, so can't complain too much. Anyway, so I started at 6:40 this morning, picked up the trailer truck, and I've driven through to Bells Hill Morrison's and dropped 30 tons, 30 small pallets of Walker's crisps. So I've tipped that, and I'm now on my way up to Cooper to go and collect for an oat company. So never been here before, don't know what to expect. So as you can tell, I now have 2 cameras, so I'm actually struggling to find a place where I'm going to go. The time lapse I did, I've had a lot of positive comments. You guys liked it, so hopefully I'll do a lot more of them. Just trying to find somewhere that I can actually put a time lapse camera. I'll figure out something anyway, but it probably won't be in this one. As you can see in the background there, I've still got all my stuff just sort of lying there. I need to stop. I've not been feeling that well this morning. When I was a couple of years ago, I got salmonella, food poisoning, and ever since having salmonella, my bowel or my stomach's just, it reacts to foods if they're not cooked properly, and I cooked myself some burgers and chips last night, and I don't think I've cooked it very well, so I'm not having the best of mornings. It's not the coronavirus, before anyone asks, it's just a case of I'm not very well. It's something that I've dealt with for the last couple of years. It flares up pretty much every month or so. I really need to go to the doctors, I just haven't had time. Anyway, so hopefully I'll pick this back up, you guys, when I get to Cooper, or when I've been loaded. basically just been to the Oats place, dropped off one trailer, picked up another one, secured, and been told to go back to the yard. I'm kind of thinking, to be honest, that the guy whose truck this normally is wanting, hi Steve, that he's not got his truck, so I don't know, for the reason. This load that's in the back's destined for Peter Lee. So, oh, will you shut up? I don't know if it'll be me taking it or somebody else, but that's the plan anyway. I'm not going to bother filming the time lapse on the way back. You've seen it here, so there's not much point of just adding time lapses for the sake of adding time lapses. So I'll update you later on when I have some sort of clue of what's going on. Hey guys and girls, welcome back. So, obviously this isn't a truck. This is my own personal car. So after I loaded the oats, I got back to the yard, and to say politely that I spent a good 30 to 40 minutes on the toilet, both being sick and at the other end, I made the decision to call NHS 111. As I said, I mean, I had food poisoning a fair few years ago, and ever since then my bowels just haven't been right. Really sensitive to food. Like if someone cooks it wrong, then this flares up. And to be fair, I cooked my own food last night, so I've got no one else to blame but myself. So I just get a really sulfuric stroke eggy burp in the morning, and yeah, it just, I can feel it, my stomach isn't right. So that's when I kind of decided that I know today's going to be a bad day, and I've got really bad abdominal pains. So I've just been to the hospital. I've got a nice little tube here I need to fill up with number 2. I'm not dehydrated. I do have an infection of some description. So I've been told to go home, take 48 hours off, let this pass, don't affect anybody else. It's not this virus that's going about at the moment. It's something completely different. The doctors are swaying towards IBS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome. If you don't know what it is, I can't really explain it that well. To be honest, I don't actually really know what it is, so I'll be doing some Googling when I get back and probably find out that I'm dying. But that's what they're leaning towards, so I've got to send off a stool sample, start writing down what I eat, when I eat it, how long after do I need to toilet, etc. I mean, it's quite worrying, to be honest with you. I mean, would consider myself quite healthy, considering the lifestyle that I live as a trucker. So for me, I don't know. I'm worried. I'd be lying to say if I wasn't scared of what's going on. I have been putting up with this for the last sort of 2 years. It's only in the last month it started getting worse, these pains. So we'll do the right thing, do what the doctor said, take 48 hours off, and hopefully back to work. Hopefully my work can sort of do something that can still be useful. I feel really, really bad for letting them down, but personal health's got to come first, and I've been pushing through it for the last month. When I know that I'm going to be sick, and had we not had this, what's going on at the moment, I probably would have just grinned and buried it, for the fact of
Number call. Any
open at the moment that if I did, you know, because I am having the urge of, you know, I'm needing to pee, or number two, really quickly, you know, if I do stop, it's just added time onto, you know, a delivery that I'm doing, and I just don't want to, you know, put Pollock in any worse of a position, or put myself in, you know, a worse position by not being able to make it to the toilet. There was a point this morning that was quite close to it. Luckily I've got spare underwear just in case, but I think that's enough detail anyway. So unfortunately there's not really going to be a video this week. I'll edit this, and you know, that's going to be sort of it. I can only apologise that there isn't going to be any more. I mean, we're growing quite well. You know, we're well on the way to 800 subscribers almost. You know, well on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully the audio and the other camera you picked up my voice a bit better. I'm using the GoPro at the moment because I've rigged it to my car phone mount. Luckily I've managed to be able to do that, so that's why you're getting this snazzy view. But I just want to say thank you guys, and hopefully the next one isn't going to be too far away. Next video, I'll see if there's anything I can piece together over the next couple of days. I'm aiming to try and get sort of a video out a week or two, if I can. One at the start of the week and one at the end of the week. So that's the plan anyway. But take care, guys. If you are experiencing symptoms of this virus, then please do stay in, keep isolated. You know, just give a ring to friends and family, and you know, make sure that they're doing all right. So, thank you, guys.